the $55,000 prize pool, getting to that second place spot. So, yeah, going back to the draft here, it's a lot. September's gonna have to do a lot because his snowball is one of the best ways to catch Enigma, and even before or after during a black hole. It's just it's a tough game. I feel like RNG has to play better to win this, whereas IG, sleep into a black hole is not rocket science.
Okay, at first I was going to say, well, what team doesn't need to play better to win? But
No,
I get where you're coming from. There's a lot less difficulty there. There's actually, while we have a bit of time here before the horn, there's a nice analogy, right, where you play a little bit of chess, right?
a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, you know how the game chess is very, very complicated at first when all the pieces are on, but so that's why sometimes you can beat a mismatched opponent. But in the late game of chess, when there's very few pieces, the good people, they almost never make mistakes just because it's so simple, right? There's very few things you have to consider, and that's kind of like what you're talking about. Song into black hole is like the late game king, rook versus two pawns, right? That's going to be super easy. You see chess professionals just retire. But here, RNG, their team fight's not as clear. Right, and that does sometimes give you some flexibility, but maybe not against IG, who have just a very simple combo to execute. But starting off nicely, it's going to be 2 runes apiece, I believe. Yes, it will.
Yep. Another thing is also IG's save is very strong. SD can just from anyway throw a disruption. He doesn't. He has he can get an Aether Lens or Blink Dagger. We've seen Ollie do it. Whereas RNG, the main nightmare is also a really good save, but firstly, it's 1 second. It's only 1 second of save, and secondly, I believe it's lower cast range. While at the same time, September's Tusk, he has to go close to Snowball to grab people and save them. So it's difficult. It's a harder save to pull off than SD.
I'm trying to find this out, but can you purge off the rum buff? I feel like that's undispellable.
Okay. It cannot be dispelled. There you go.
Okay.
Although now it's like, what do we mean with the damage? No, but it's probably the buff.
It's probably the buff, yeah, because sometimes the tooltips aren't super clear. Sometimes that means the stun from the boat cannot be dispelled. Other times that means something else. But just because Shadow Demon's Disruption could be a big thing about that as well. But you already have percentage-based damage and very nice nuke anyway, so it's probably not going to be a big concern. But that was just something I was thinking about here. Is our top lane, it will be Fly win. Nice stun there onto Fly. Basic Dispel's going to be real nice, though, just to get rid of the Caustic Finale damage. Yeah, just thinking about that.
I think that's about the only thing you can really... Oh, and of course, if you time it right, you could dodge an X mark. But
that'd be tough.
It's tough, though. It's tough. So, but if you time it right, you can do it. So, top lane is going to be... September Fly win versus Fly. It's like there's gonna be a lot of flying.
It is Monet's safe lane as well. There we go.
Creep on creep action.
Yeah, lots of creeps here.
Favors the Enigma slightly just because you can deny a range creep. But look at the denies from Monet as well. 9 denies. He got 7 stays, but he's got 9 denies.
He's got some serious damage.
Look at that.
The Enigma auto attacks are not very fast, either on the Eidolons or on himself proper. So that's why you see JT getting so close to the creep there. Monet is a bit faster. It looks faster because he's got the level 1500 compendium thing.
The one that makes your range attacks. Yeah, that one. Looks like a red Deso and September.
Yeah, this Courier's just gonna die. He's gonna be okay for this one though. I think they've already used Disruption, 4 stacks there. He's fine. He's got a stick. He came prepared for the lane.
Oh, losing an Observer. Yeah, that's actually kind of a big deal. I mean, not a huge deal, but you lose an award that you have.
Yeah, pick up a Courier for your team though. Huh? You pick up a Courier kill?
No, I believe he lost his Courier.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he lost the Courier. So he lost his Courier and he lost the Observer Ward. So that's unfortunate.
There goes canceling the Courier of Ollie.
So
bit of awkward, classic supports just trying to fight. It's so cute. Look at them.
Here's my 50 damage. Yeah, mine's more. It's 52.
How's our mid lane matchup going though? It is actually Kunkka in the mid lane on Setsu versus the Emo. Feels like pretty good for Puck. Normally in matches like, you see Kunkka versus Ember, and yes, Ember can dodge the damage out from Tidebringer, but the problem is it costs mana for him to do that. Phase Shift is free. So that's kind of the nice thing. Can be juked out though. You can kind of, as you can see, trying to wait it out. Like there we go, case in point. But you know, at the very least, if you try and do that on an Ember Spirit, you waste the mana and you possibly push the wave a little bit because Sleight of Fist. But with this one, you don't have those negative consequences.
At the same time, it's also a melee versus range matchup, which makes it a little easier for the Kunkka. Every time you last hit, you're doing a ton of you can do a lot of damage. And Ollie, speaking of a ton of damage,
they're just. I mean, yes, he is half HP, but
it's just like you just traded. It's like, all right, that's it.
Yeah, a lot of supports mid lane though. They're also going to be tussling over the bottom support runes, as it's going to be Super the Bun getting the Nightmare onto the Nyx Assassin, running him down.
Gonna do a few hits here. Yeah, low kill game so far, but you can see the CS really favoring RNG in the top as well as the mid lane. Top with it's unless you bring some sentries here, and also all these illusions, they just melt in the sandstorm. Does decent damage.
Yeah, they really do. Look at that. Look at them. Watch out for the Eidolons there.
That's super.
Yeah, they do quite a licking.
5 armor on... I mean, he's got 4 Iron Branches, but 5 armor on Bane level. And that's a lot. That's a decent chunk.
Bane's got really good stat gain, you know.
Yeah,
he has...
2.6 on all, I think.
Yeah.
2.6, yeah.
2.6 on everything. He's got nice and just perfectly balanced. You know, he is purple, which makes sense.
He is the Thanos of Dota.
Yeah, they should add a taunt for him when after you get a kill, you know, he just snaps or something.
I remember when he used to be played as a mid laner, you'd get him the fly win.
He needs a little bit more. Nice burrow strike away. Ooh, they almost catch him with that second one. He's gonna be fine. Yeah,
at one point you used to play him mid. They'd get back then. I believe Enfeeble used to steal damage. Used to be you know, like this thing you steal damage from the enemy.
Oh, it was a talent, wasn't it?
No, it was his. Yeah, I think maybe at one point it was like that, but it was like
talent,
it was like Q. So then you get some Mask of Madness and you hit people while they're asleep. So you sleep them, take their damage, and just do an extra 120 damage.
September's bottom, but they have scouted this. Look at the Nyx Assassin, Ollie, ready to re-engage. September, just maybe trying to find the right opportunity. But underneath the tier 1 tower, trying to go for an Enigma is a bit tougher.
And he's
not that far. Not that far that Enigma.
From level 6 as well.
And he's almost got the Necro book already.
The onus right now is on the Tusk to make moves though, rather than the Nyx Assassin. So it's easier to play the Nyx.
Sentry down though.
Now what can you do? Now he's gonna have to bring his own sentry.
Yep. That's going to be a bit annoying. But the supports, everyone leaving the top lane except for the 2 cores, as we're going to have a bottle refill. Ooh, trying to dodge out a little bit of damage. Maybe trying to cancel the bottles.
Next war. Oh, it's going to be top.
Oh, that's a big gank, though. Impale. Oh, no Impale yet. Boat. There's going to be the banishment trying to set up, but the boat will come through. They're going to be able to definitely dodge it out, but he will have that buff active. Dropping the Dream Coil now is the rotation out from Super the Bun. The coil will snap as the Snowball trying to buy them a little bit more time. Nice by Carapace there, burning a little bit of damage. September still alive. They evade one auto attack uphill. Would have killed him, but the Impale blindly getting first blood now is Emo in the river trying to run away. He's got a phase shift. Will he use it? He will not. Wow. And that's going to be a 1-for-1 trade. A little bit better there for RNG.
Yeah, they get the mid, but they lose first blood, so it comes out as, I mean, I guess relatively even.
And they get a bounty.
They get
regen.
The regen. That is a big deal as well. So Monet, he might be in trouble though. By the nice stun by Kaka.
Oh, watch out though. The damage to the black hole. Oh my god, nearly nuked down Kaka, but there's going to be the snowball coming in. Down goes our Enigma as well as the Nyx Assassin. I think you have to call that one off as soon as you see the animation for the Wrath of Nature. That damage
losing his life though.
Oh no, Emo now jumping in. What are we doing here? Looking for the kill, waning rift, not enough. Yeah, the coil not actually available yet. September.
10 seconds. Is he gonna chase?
Oh, he's gonna try.
Oh, tries to cancel it with the snowball.
We have a teleportation at the ready. Kaka has respawned.
That's might
Here's
be
the chase, the great escape, but there's the coil. Will he snap it? Nope. He's gonna give him the kill with the illusory orb.
Took a while, but it is a kill, and yeah, it's on your enemy carry. So. But still, RNG comes out a bit ahead of that with that double kill for Monet, thanks to the Wrath of Nature.
Top lane seems to be going a lot better now for the Naga Siren. As look at this, she is actually bullying. That's an early level in ensnare, but it might get him a kill and a need. It will net them a kill for the Naga Siren.
I tip my hat off to your puns, sir. You know, but Fly, just one sentry. You know, that's one of the issues I think with the Sand King right now is that. You know, you have no one helping you, and you want to take away his invisibility. It's really easy to just zone out.
It's another rune for Kunkka. He might look to gank a lane when he wants to use this one, potentially, as the regen is active. He has the boat at the ready, but he's going to be farming a few stacks for now. Support
levels in this game quite low on RNG side, 2 and 3, I believe, or as IG has 3 and 4. So there you go.
Kaka such high. I guess he did get first blood. He was fighting mid for some time. Fair enough. There's our force back top. Emo, perhaps in some trouble. I think phase shift. Yeah, I was about to say. Oh, no. Using that one a little bit too early. Maybe expecting the torrent. But the mind games coming out from
Setsu.
Well
Setsu's doing really well. That's a nice juicy stack right there.
Oh, no. Yeah, that is a big stack as well. Ocean Heart is going to be just
There's another stack they found.
But Fly. They might be looking to try and defend this. They don't have a black hole. Oh, the double stomp, though, actually. Will slow them down just a little bit. Maybe now going instead super. I mean, there's no concern for the Fiend's Grip, although there is
a torrent set up.
Nightmare. No, they need to try and get out now. Kaka with a very nice impale. Look at that golden. Spike Carapace not doing very much damage. It's actually Monet joining the fight. Emo does not have the coil. Actually does have the coil. There's going to be the 3-man coil now. Fly looking to be able to escape the Waning Rift to follow up. But I mean, it's only a level 7 puck. It's not really all that much damage. So all that's going to allow is for IG to escape. But now the stacks, I mean, look at that.
That's a triple.
It's a level 4. It's Hidebringer. Oh, the Illusory Orb is just off. That would have allowed her to farm it. But that's, I think, 5 stacks in total stolen, and they're still here actually looking to fight. Flyman with a nice stun. Do they have the detection here for him? It doesn't really look like it. So trying to get back, but Kaka has been caught with the Nightmare. Nice save, though, from the disruption. As September, he's nice. Going to take a bit of a stun. Snowball now to follow up. Will be able to secure the kill onto him. 4 heroes fighting in the jungle at 9 minutes, 30 seconds in. RNG. I mean, they've invested quite heavily into the stacks, but that's some stonks for them.
They definitely got what they wanted out of that. They were able to steal the outpost, but JT went and got it for his team as well. And the whole time JT can't fight. He just now got Black Hole. So overall RNG coming out really nicely in that.
And that's the Naga Sirens farm as well. That's tough.
Can we actually look, what's the net worth of it? Naga Siren's still number 2. She did get a solo kill on the Sand King.
Oh, but now, not only does she not get that farm, but it actually goes over to Kunkka instead. She's going to take a death as well. Out from the boat, trying to maybe dodge the combo with the, what's her mirror image? Yeah, it's called mirror image on her. No, it's not, is it?
I believe it's mirror image.
Yeah, it is mirror image.
It is mirror image. One of the things that RNG does have going for them is that they just have this tanky Kunkka early. Like, you look at IG's side, they can deal with him late game, Naga gets some farm, she can really do some damage, but early game they have a lot of magic, burst damage, and that's kind of it. And Kunkka's got 2 bracers right now, he's just very hard to bring down.
We need an Aether Lens on Disruptor, because yes, disrupting the person that is in the X-Marks combo is fantastic, but it's even better to X-Marks the Kunkka, because then usually the combo just falls apart.
True. But you're still sometimes brought back later.
But with an Aether Lens, at least, you can afford to get a little bit closer, perhaps. Because you're right, Kunkka is going to be up in front. They don't really have a way to deal with him.
Look at him, he's already got 1700 HP.
Yeah,
and I think he's going for the Radiance build. He's got 2,200 gold saved up. I like this build a lot more than the other builds, the Armlet and the Vessel. Mainly because, one, you can burn all the illusions, and there will be a lot. Secondly, even if you get Black Hole by Enigma, you're still doing tons of damage the whole time. And preventing your team from taking some right clicks.
There is Monet. Now they're going to find Emo as well. Phase shift, nice waning rift forward. No chance for the Walrus Punch. Freshly learned, but silenced up. Wrath of Nature doing a lick of damage on the way out, but not enough.
I haven't seen much from Flyman this game. He's just going to go for the hood into the Blink deck. It's had a quiet game,
It's been tough for him. He's going to be poor. Early levels going
Fiend's Grip is available.
We do have Fiend's Grip, actually. I think it's set up for
Ollie's here.
Ollie's here. That's going to be Disruption. Plenty of pings coming out as they try and lock down the Shadow even, but the puck will be coming out. The Illusory Orb up to the high ground. Should leave him a safe distance away from the enemy team.
Not really the kind of gank you want for RNG. You used Bane's ulti, which is like, what, a minute and 2 minutes, I think. So it's a long cooldown. But if you can get a tower out of it, very worth it now.
Yep. I hear a Mask of Madness, actually.
Nature's Prophet.
Yeah, Monet, Mask of Madness. Into the Maelstrom, so he is going to be going for the Mjolnir build. I do like that.
I think they recognize that their biggest problem isn't going to be a single unit, but it's going to be these, group of summons and a lot of units, illusions from Naga Sirens. So they're like, let's just find a way.
The Eidolons, the Necrobook, yeah.
So they're like, you get Radiance, I get Maelstrom, we'll deal with it.
They're going to be rotating in and around through. Vendetta level 1, though, that duration not very long.
Oh, he's going to walk into range.
Stack, I think
they might have seen him.
They have seen him, I believe. The Necrobook illusions coming in. It's Kaka. Ooh, just out of the range.
He knows the range, by the way.
I think he knows. Yeah. He definitely knows the range.
He knows. He's like, I know a Sentry Ward's had this much, so I'm going to walk right at the edge.
That's crazy. Well played there.
That's really good. Like it's such a small thing, but look, but so smart.
I was gonna go bottom now. Oh, but the bug, top lane, Monet is
there's
gonna go for
three here.
you know, actually
TPs
it's
are
the wrath
coming
of
in.
nature. Big TPs, 3 TPs committed as
Ollie
Walrus Punch now
just dead.
will be able to nuke down our Shadow Demon. Monet still standing his ground and fighting here, but the Naga Siren trying to get out. Does she have a TP? She does. I'm not really. Oh, X marked. Oh, will come out just before. Is it gonna give him enough time? It will. Fly, air, barely able to escape there.
What timing by the Naga Siren.
Ooh.
That was a nail biter for him. You know, he's like, oh, come on, he's got to do this right.
That was really close. That was close. Snowball, well, Snowball, the Tusk a little bit too far away.
Another fight going in favor of RNG, though. Yeah, they brought 3 people there from IG, lose all instantly. They had to sleep to get out, which means that the sleep is going to be on cooldown for a while. And yeah, I like how September just shows up, just straight away punches Ollie out, doesn't bother going for someone tankier, and then Snowball just keeps.
Oh, he snowballs initially.
Yeah. And then they're like, yeah, this fight's over.
Sounds like he got the X mark off just after the song started.
What time? I wish we could look at Flywind's.
I think Flywind didn't have mana.
Yeah, he didn't have one, but I was like, does he have a mango? Was it even available?
Was there a team mango? Right. That's what everyone starts yelling.
No mango.
Yeah, no mango for him.
He already takes a credit. He's like, I'm sorry, guys.
Never again.
That was on me.
Yeah, Burrow Strike being, I think it's pretty much an instant stun, is it not?
There's like a tiny bit of travel time for the time.
So I meant like cast range at the very least, right? There is a tiny travel time, but he moves fast.
He moves
fast underground. It's like when you go underground into the Nether in Minecraft. You know, you travel 8 blocks for every one. It's like that.
I always wanted. I mean, Minecraft just never appealed to me, and I always feel bad about that because everyone loves Minecraft.
Okay, boomer.
Huh? Okay. We're from the same generation.
We are. That is true. That is true.
Boomer, how old do you think I am? Anyway, RNG though. Naga has decent farm. JT has decent farm. The Puck is the kind of emos. He suffered this game.
There's a Blink Dagger though.
And Kunkka, he has decided to go for the armlet into BKB. All right.
They want to fight. They really want to fight this Naga Siren early, and it's been working. But Naga's been able to just barely escape now. I mean, I want to say twice, once maybe, once at least with the song. Smoked up. They're going to be making a play bottom. As I believe pushing down there will be the Puck. X marks the spot though. Into the Blink Dagger reveal. Boat incoming. The lockdown is not good enough actually. The waiting to get out. And look at that. Able to escape. Trying to break the vision. But they're actually going to snap the coil and nothing to cancel the TP. Just gone. Monet will TP in just a little bit too late however.
He was taking Observer Wards. They want to take it first and then come. But it cost them. And again, that's a Kunkka ulti used. And I don't know how I feel about the armlets on the Kunkka. I'm sure there's a lot, there's good reasons to go for it, but yeah, he could have killed Puck just with the Radiant Sprint just now, possibly.
Yeah, but I don't know if he would have had a 16-minute raid. He might have had a
15. I mean, he's got armlet. He's already got.
But then not into 2 bracers though, because 2 bracers are It would have been close.
There's some.
It would have been close. It would have been close.
But
granted.
Yeah, I like the BKB choice right after though.
There's the Manta style now for our Naga Siren. Dispels this game. Yeah, sure, right. Will be better. Manta dodge a few more things, perhaps. Puck. Oh, with that, actually, that would have been a bigger kill as well because it's so close to the Blink Dagger now. Just needs 1 right click and she'll have that. JT and Ollie down bottom. BKB straight away for the Enigma. He knows that, well, only the Fiend's Grip really will be able to cancel that.
The Walrus Punch as well, but you have to be be on the other side of him.
I don't think that's possible. I think Black Hole's got a really, really tiny cast range and Walrus Punch is going to use the attack range of Tusk. I think you're going to get sucked into the Black Hole.
Like I said, if you're behind, you should be able to be okay. We'll find out, right?
We'll find out. We'll find out. I have my doubts, though. I'm pretty sure, because it's the cast range on Enigma for Black Hole is basically in the middle.
Yeah. No, he uses it in front of him. He's not like in the center.
But what I'm talking is the cast range, though. It's tiny. It's tiny. It's like 1.
Yeah, he'll be very close to it.
Yeah. So I don't know, honestly. I don't know if Tusk will reach him. Now, if he gets the broom handle, something like that.
Can you imagine the neutral items?
They're going to catch Kaka here. Snowball's not really going to do too much. Dragging it back into the Torrent and a Walrus Punch. See you later. Oh, he does have the broom handle. Look at that. Yeah, oh my God.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, when you said it, I was like, hey,
can we hover over? I mean, that's not that much though. I don't think he can. I really don't think he's going to be able to get it.
He will. Maybe 1 point.
I don't think so.
Flyman does lose his career. I'm not sure what was on
it. Is September. He's a real nice position for.
And he's going for Blink Dagger, so he believes that he can do it. Like he believes he'll be able to blink and cancel it. Otherwise, you would not go.
But look, I mean,
I know it's very close, but Look, but but you won't always be in the middle. He'll be fine.
I don't know. I have my doubts. I'd be very surprised. I'd be very surprised. I think they're going to be in some trouble here. To be honest.
I believe in September's. I believe the Blink Dagger is his attempt. We'll find out that I'm right.
I mean, maybe if you can kill the Enigma before that would be good. Yeah, I mean, they've got plenty of ways to do that. RNG, they've proved they haven't had any difficulties thus far.
Yeah, 9-3. It's a relatively low kill game, but I think IG is also okay with that because they just want Nuggets farm, and she is right up there net worth. And also we see Emo. He's recovered a bit. He was behind Flywin.
There's the blink delivered.
Yeah, there you go. Now this is going to be the. I mean, not right now, but we'll find out. At least we have the tools to prove the theory.
Yeah, yeah. Well, he does have the broom handle as well. I was very surprised to see that. We know IG, they're probably going to be chilling. They love fighting at 27 minutes. Right at 27 minutes, I guarantee you, as long as they're in any position to take a fight, if they have one ulti, they're going to be fighting.
What a nice D-ward, by the way. Did you see that? He is like, yeah, I think it's on
Ooh, the jump forward. There's going to be the stun. They will find Flywin trying to lock him down. He's going to be coiled up, so he cannot burrow strike out and away, and down he goes, actually snapping the coil. He will die.
Flywin barely ahead of September.
Ollie's dying to the... Oh, my God. I thought he was going to die to the tower. But RNG, they're going to be making a play for Roche. I'm not sure if they do it quite fast enough here, actually. With the tag team, they are quite speedy. And now that it's ended, the Maelstrom for Monet, they need a few more procs. They're getting closer. There's Monet. I'm sorry, yes. There's Setsu, though. So now it should be no problem.
Really bad game for Flywin, though. But September is...
They're smoked up, though. They're going for them. Oh, they're going to be a little bit too late, but they're so low on HP. Monet, can anyone scout the pit? No, he's going to be able to freely TP away.
Will they sleep this? No, they can't, right? Yeah.
Who's been X-marked? Oh, it's the puck. Okay, okay. Well, that was unfortunate from IG. They should show up a little bit too late. I think, yeah, they don't have their top outpost there. That's going to be under RNG control, so they couldn't have TP'd either. So very well played from RNG. That's why it's so important to take an outpost, get a D-word before you go into Roche.
Yeah, but at the same time, IG had taken their outpost. So they're like, yeah, we'll trade, and then they decided to go for it. Actually, the trade happened like a couple minutes earlier, but ooh, that was by the skin of their teeth, you know. Like
Monet with the Aegis, though. How do you feel about that?
I'm guessing, I mean, if he comes back, remember, if he comes back, turns on the Mask Madness, hits, as long as Black Hole has already been used, I don't think they can actually kill him.
Doesn't he lose that bonus damage from Wrath of Nature, though, when he dies?
I think he does, yeah. I mean...
That's not the biggest deal in the world, of course.
Because it's rarely that... I mean, we don't play Nature's Prophet.
30 damage.
30 damage is pretty good.
He attacks pretty fast. I don't know. It's a decent amount. Of course, you still have a lot of other modifiers coming through. But
I think Nagastan is going for... What's she going for? Lincoln or Skadi? She's got an ultimate orb here. Not sure what she's queuing up next. But Shadow Demon is going to go for the Aether Lens like that.
Oh, Snowball. They find our Nyx assassin, Kaka, dead.
That's a hard... It's Kaka's job this game. It's hard for him to make plays. What items does he have? He's kind of low on the net worth. I don't imagine he's got... He's going to go for Yules. He can't really do too much.
Oh, they try and torrent up our Naga Siren. We have so many illusions running around the map already. Yeah, a lot of gold in the bank. I wonder what that's going to be. Lincolns or a Scotty, right? Yeah. Or an early Silver Edge? But I'm just, you know, whatever else Ultimate Orb builds into.
It's like, what else is there?
Probably, I want to say a Scotty?
Yeah, I mean, all the stats are so good, right?
Yeah.
Plus it has the heal reduction, so it's a little better now than it used to be.
Well, 10-4 is our kill score here. The odds now favoring RNG. Not by much, but by enough.
Yeah, considering where we started, right?
Yeah.
I'm still surprised though. Like both teams are really okay with chilling. RNG, they did just finish a couple of BKBs. One on Monet, one on Setsu. So maybe they want to make a move now.
Oh. He's gonna find Enigma. Do not use your BKB. He uses the BKB and he's gonna TP out. Yeah. He does it, the mad lad.
10-second BKB? I mean, he had no other way.
I'm surprised.
You think he should have just died?
He's the fourth make that most farmed hero in the game. He's a lot. That would have been a decent amount of gold given, but
maybe even the bottom tower.
No, but now after 10-second BKB, I guess how long of a BKB do you really need for Black Hole?
Yeah, right? It's like once you get it's either once you jump in and catch them, that's sort of the most important step. But I mean, you do kind of need a decent BKB, because he's gonna BKB. he won't. Sometimes you won't be able to get that chance to blink in instantly. Like your BKB and it's like, oh, they go in position after 2 seconds.
Oh, Shadow Demon, JT, or Ollie rather. I think he's going to be in some trouble. He drops the ulti onto Monet, but he is going to die regardless. And the aggressive disruption, doing a bit of damage. But they're probably going to still push this tier 2 regardless. The Bun, his warrior has been killed.
Oh, what he lost? He didn't lose anything. Just sentry and a.
No, it was a sentry and a TP scroll.
He's gonna go for a Glimmer Cape. All right, that's fine. Again, I also think that he might want to get a 80 lens at one point because his cast of Fiend's Grip could be incredible.
And the split push potential is only going to get worse as this Naga Siren gets tankier and tankier. It's not going to matter. They still have a wave mid. They're able to defend it. They've got Treant. Kunkka is very tanky. Flywind is very tanky. So they have things to tank the waves here. The Fortify has already been used. Puck jumping in very aggressively with the silence onto 2. We'll be able to push him back, just nuking down the wave. Fortify actually being used as well. Just wanting to take as little damage as possible here to the structure. Just getting more stuns onto Flywind.
Imclon, the Kunkka is very nice.
Yeah.
The Tidebringer.
Whoa, okay, the Yule Scepter was all a bait. No, the Torrent though, perfectly
Nice
timed.
save.
There's the disruption after the stun. Can they actually escape? The phase shift will be used early on. Can they get anything else? Ooh, the coil, but there is going to be the Puck. Very dead, a 4-man coil. Where's the follow-up though? Where's the black hole? The Naga Siren. Look, Enigma's bottom actually. I mean, do you have the damage to even follow that up, I guess? But
Oh, yeah, I mean, honestly, that was a great setup for Black Hole. They almost took the tower. I think that IG might have taken one of their towers in return.
you don't even need to. You don't even need to BKB. You can just walk. I mean, it's probably better if you BKB, but you don't even need to. They already used Walrus Punch. They already used Fiend's Grip. There's nothing. I mean, you're gonna catch 4 heroes in that.
IG just thought that the split push was a better idea.
Works out for them. Ooh, Nyx Assassin. It's gonna scout or just see Flywind pick up a ward, bounty. That is.
Yeah.
All right, but the split. I mean, but they already had that tier 2 bottom. I don't know. It was confusing.
Yeah, Stealth Nightmare.
Flywind, Nightmare. He's going to toggle it over to one of the illusions. Monet now looking to man fight. Song of the Siren will come through, but Setsu getting out the song with his
look
BKB
at
charge.
that.
Boat incoming now. Might be in some trouble. Snowball now incoming as Kaka running through, trying to save the Naga Siren. They punched the right one, though, pushing her back with
JT's
the
on
shards.
the way.
Lock her into the trees. JT on the way, but he's going to be a bit slow. Naga Siren already dead. September now continuing to fight. Smoke will break onto Ollie. He's not really sure where he wants to go. He will use now the Demonic Purge onto September, trying to slow him down. Flywind, though. The Blink Dagger will be canceled. Monet popping his BKB. Going to be chasing Kaka as JT cannot find the black hole as Ollie, well, he's going to die next to the outpost. Monet, he's done.
Bit of a wasted BKB, but it's fine. I mean, you were able to kill Ollie for BKB.
Now we have the Blink on Enigma. That's what he was waiting for.
All right.
Big death on Naga, though.
Yeah, he's going to go for the Lincolns on the Enigma. I don't believe Lincoln's it's blocked by Walrus Punch, but I'm not quite sure. It is? Because I believe it's like an orb effect, similar to like Drow Rangers, Frost Arrows. You can toggle it on, you know?
No, I believe it will get... It
pierces spell immunity, but I don't know if it's... but it doesn't say anywhere that if it's blocked by Lincolns. Because it is single target at the same time.
It is, I'm pretty sure, because Spirit Breaker ulti. Well, that's different.
But that's different.
This one, but it applies as auto attack damage, doesn't it?
No, this thing is like, yeah, like you turn it on, like you can do that triangle toggle thing.
Yeah, you do the auto attack.
So
no, I'm fairly sure that it is blocked by BK or a Lincoln's, for example.
I think it's not. I don't. Well, we're googling it now. You know, we're finding out in a second if it pierces the Lincolns or not, because it's an interesting mechanic because it's not orb effect like it used to. I mean, orb effects don't exist now, but
no, yeah, that's auto attack modifier is not a thing either.
So it's still good to have the Lincolns just to block a Fiend's Grip, because that also pierces BKB.
It does. Yeah, that's going to be a big one too.
I am just like waiting for the decision on whether.
So the way that the wiki has it is that it shows you the icon of the Lincoln sphere. It's grayed out, but I guess it pierces BKB, so I guess it pierces Lincolns. Yes. But what does that mean?
Yeah, it should. It shouldn't be blocked by Lincolns, I believe. It's the same thing as like a line AOE hex. You know, it's not blocked by Lincolns.
But that's different though, because it's a ground targeted ability. Like, you know, that would be like Lion. Or a Lincoln's blocking black hole. That would make any sense.
I know, but if you want, the closest thing would be something like Drow Rangers, Frost Arrows, Silencers, Glaives of Wisdom.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, if it's toggled on, he can do it. I imagine it might not be though if he clicks on it, but that's a tough one. We'll find out. We still want to see if he can do it while they're black holing. There's so many things I want to see September do.
Because it says the wiki says it is an active attack modifier, but it also procs on cast effects like a regular spell. So that makes it sound like it is blocked by
Linken's, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Kaka, they find super here.
Yeah, they're gonna find him. They don't get the damage though. The Bun, he's in trouble, getting stunned up, will be murdered. Torrent slowing them down a little bit. Actually, the blink back, he does jaunt backwards defensively. We have had Aegis reclaimed, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while. Like I said, it's been a quiet game.
We're waiting for that one fight from IG, man.
Right.
The song into the black hole. It's all gonna go down.
The big climax of this match. Naga's on top of the network. What is she building? She went for it was a Skadi. She's got Manta, Diffusal, Skadi. Still has room to grow. She's got at least 2 slots. The boots can also be exchanged for like a boost of travel, so 3 slots. She can put more. I like what Flywind has.
An Aeon disc.
Yeah, I like that. He's been dying, like a little before the fights begin. If he could live a little longer. And remember, the most important thing he provides is the stuns, and that's another RNG courier. They've been losing quite a few of these.
Did Roche kill that courier? Not really sure. Flywind jumping in there onto JT, dropping plenty. There's going to be the Dream Coil, though, onto the back lines. Monet just trying to man fight.
Dead again. Holy crap.
Yeah, the Bun, he gets exploded. They're just trying to always take this guy down. Look at Flywind actually nearly dying. He might die to the right clicks, not from Emo. Those are the illusory
This is a really bad fight.
This is a bad fight. September, he's been caught alone. The black hole there onto 2, and absolutely nothing to try and stop it here. That black hole ending, though. Setsu, he is a tanky boy, though. Can they kill him? The boat incoming as there's going to be Kaka getting controlled by September. The stun, he will go down, however. Monet mostly doing the job there, but the waning rift secures the kill onto Setsu. Ooh, Monet, he's going to die. Oh, that was a bad fight indeed. September. Ooh, it took a long time to kill that Kunkka, though, didn't it?
The boat drum was so effective. And again, they have no way to cancel the black hole. September was around, but they just chose not to go in. And Flywind, he seems to sort of be dying a lot before these fights begin. Just a beautiful black hole. Yeah, that one was a hard one to blink into because he was definitely in the middle of it.
Yeah, poor Kaka just gets eaten alive by Monet.
And Monet, as long as someone's with him.
Good disruption, too. A good disruption as well. Buys him a little bit of time. Emo with the triple kill there, turning it around. Fly, do not die to Roshan. There it goes.
Flywind's here.
Jump in, though. They're going to be able to burst through Aegis, nearly immediately silenced up, and taking a lot of damage will be Flywind, but now the snowball in from September as they're going to be fighting immediately. Walrus Punch will murder Kaka. Flywind does die, however. They're looking for more. Super, the Bun, unable to run there underneath the Sentry Ward. Now September will be the last to fall. IG, they do lose Aegis, but they come back and get 3 additional kills out of it.
Realistically, at this point, it's like 90% IG's chance to win because I'm not really sure what RNG's combo is. We have not actually seen an Epicenter this whole game. It's 31 minutes in. I have not seen a single Epicenter. And even if he Epicenters, if you lower his damage, the Epicenter damage becomes 0 because Aeon Disc will proc and that removes it.
I believe you cannot block Walrus Punch, by the way, with
Linken's?
Yeah.
You think
it will go through? I think that's my final answer from here.
All right, no, that's fine. I mean that's.
No, we'll find out soon enough.
By the way, we have like what 3 Lincolns maybe?
Yeah.
Or do we have one on the Enigma, one on the Puck? Good luck catching them. And Bane it's unfortunate, but the hero, he's.
Oh, now there's a heart too on Naga Siren.
Oh god.
It's getting hard for RNG.
Yeah, that fight just now that happened. That we were talking about. This was what the game was all leading up to. IG has been very patient. They've been sacrificing Kakan all game. Like Kakan, he just goes in, he looks around, he gets caught. Does not matter. He's nowhere near the win condition. It's all about the Enigma. It's all about getting the sleep. Puck just makes space. Even then, his farm is like lowest on his team. Doesn't matter.
Oh, Abyssal queued up for Kunkka though. That is going to be nice. Does get blocked by Linken's though.
Yeah, exactly. He has an Orchid and Abyssal, so I guess he can remove it with one.
It's a good point, yeah.
But if they BKB, that creates that you can't Orchid them then. So yeah.
They're already having a bit of a tough time there as they're going to be in now onto Flywind. They dodge the stun though. The coil though not going to be dodging. The blink forward as September jumping on in. JT off, still waiting in the trees. Demonic Purge not getting the job done as X marks the spot. There's going to be the Nightmare trying to keep him alive. Boat incoming, but September has been eaten alive by the Naga Siren. Monet running for his life as JT backing off yet again. There is a black hole.
Black hole's ready.
But hey, popping the BKB there just to be able to escape. I think this just gives the green light for IG to keep on pushing.
Yeah, what is Flywind's score? He's like 1-4, I believe, this game. Is this? What is he? Where is he? Yeah, he's 1-4, just having a miserable game. And I mean, I don't want to, we're not bashing the guy, but he just hasn't had an impact this game. No, not even a single epicenter came out.
It's been a tough game. Look, I love the Talisman of Evasion first on the Naga Siren as well. Of course, Walrus Punch cannot miss.
Yes,
so it's always gonna hit. True strike on that guy.
But then again, the illusions, Kunkka might be trying to do a big hit, and nothing happens. And oh, man,
they're just trying to kill him with illusions. It's gonna be tough though. Although, I mean, burning the mana quite effectively at the very least is going to force a super. The bun back to the fountain.
Puck has a gem, which means that as they run around, they're taking your vision. And it is really looking tough for RNG. I guess at this point, if you're RNG, you have to find a pick-off. A team fight is suicidal.
Yeah, but you can't just get one onto Kaka. You can't just get one onto the Shadow Man. They don't care if they die. Sure, they're not gonna be super willing to fight you, but I mean, already with the Naga Siren, you can see the effect starting to build. There's not even Butterfly. She's not even finished farming. There's going to be September perhaps getting caught out, trying to save him, but the damage, I think, is going to be a little bit too much. JT just standing around, trying to get the kill with the Enigma auto attacks. Finally, he's going to use a spell. The Malefice will come through, and that's going to assist them in getting the kill. They're looking for more, though. Fly onto the high ground, but a very nice disruption. They're dodging a lot of damage coming through. Oh, Emo down with a coil. Onto 2. Where is JT? Looking for the black hole, and there's going to be the setup. They want to go for the Kunkka, and here it comes. Black hole incoming. There it is. Onto 2 heroes. They're going to get fined 2 of the cores, trying to get most damage done there. The BKBs, though, it's not nearly enough. Flywind jumping in, only getting the stun onto Fly. Monet barely able to live as he will be able to escape into the fountain, but it looks like Setsu may just die for that. Oh, yes, he will. Emo jumping forward with the Waning Riv to secure it. Flywind trying to delay this push as long as possible as the gem will finally be returning. He's going to be forced out. And again, the setup for that black hole is just a little bit too easy.
And so, yeah, it's like that's the thing that IG has to do. Just have to get a sleep off on 2 people. They got 2 cores this time, get a black hole. And Monet is going back to heal.
Dream Coil? Nope.
Missed.
Not going to connect. Monet is going to be trying to split push here.
Sadly, I mean, all he's going to do is maybe cause them to go back. But IG?
He does have a wave there, though. We'll see. They have TP JT back. As the Wrath of Nature, there's going to be a nice stun onto Fly, but again, he's just way too tanky. Look at Flywind, they've got a gem here. Even the Snowball save cannot come through. The Yule Scepter coming through in time, but that means we don't have a defensive Yule, so Monet will TP back. The buyback now from Flywind is they're going to try and chase IG, maybe try and find a kill. If they can get an X marks onto Fly, it might be possible. September trying to find anyone with the shards, just shy though onto Fly, as Ollie, perhaps the easiest of kills, will be able to TP away. And look at that, even Kaka getting the bounties on the way out.
And going for that, oh, look at this. One thing I like about the sleep as well is that JT doesn't blink in blindly. He goes in, he's like, oh, here's the vision. All right, now I'll use it right here. This is so good. He's also always in the middle. He's not casting it like on the sides, which you can do, but he makes sure he's right in the middle.
And then he just walks away. He's like, all right, I already, I did it. I did the thing.
What do you want from me?
Nice, like bit of aggression as well here onto our Kunkka, out from Emo, just to be able to make sure they actually get a kill on
they didn't actually rack mid, by the way.
No, they didn't.
They kind of wasted a little time going for those kills in the back line. But, I mean, IG 11k ahead. All they have to do is fight when their cooldowns are ready.
MKB, okay, so there's Abyssal, there's Butterfly, MKB soon for Monet, which is going to help him a little bit.
Yeah, good against the Butterfly. Yeah, but RNG, you have to bind the pick-off on anyone, and then try to take a team fight with a number advantage. It has to be a pick-off into a team fight. It cannot be like a pick-off and then and then maybe that's what they're going to do here. Oh,
September BKB, nice stun there. Kaka, you mad lad. He will be able to get the Carapace stun onto 2, but look,
Link Dagger's available.
Getting stunned will be our Puck. In some trouble, perhaps the Disruption, not going to be able to save one. And look at that, the Abyssal Blade reveal. Maybe catching the Puck off guard. They've lost actually both supports and the mid laner. Jumping in a little bit too aggressively.
JT's
maybe
gone,
looking to turn this? No, she's just coming in. She's just singing a song of the
This is actually bad. There's no TP scope.
Yeah, she is. Oh, nice dodge there. Breaking the ankles and just continuing to run away. But the Snowball will be able to find Fly, dragging her right back into the epicenter. The Heart, though, keeping her alive. But probably not versus 5 heroes. Boat will be incoming, but ultimately unnecessary. As IG, they kind of just lose a few kills. I mean, that's also doubly bound because it's not just like a Naga Siren's a hero where you
this kill is just from the Naga. The kill is just for the 4,000 XP.
Where you can kind of just walk in and then walk away. Especially when she walks in with song, it's like, oh, there's a Naga Siren nearby.
That and Nagasaki has no buyback. They could actually turn this into racks for RNG. They could turn this into two racks.
They could.
Mid and top.
They could, but they still need to be aware of the Black Hole BKB, of the Dream Coil. All these ultis are available. Oh my god, look how fast they push, though.
Yeah, they assault
right, goodbye to your mid lane barracks.
Then they're going to go for top. They want to test to see. If he's not buying back for one, he might not be buying back for two either.
Oh, there they go, though. I've heard the coil. It's only going to be onto Flywin, though. Torrent will not connect. Maybe a little bit too eager there. Oh, the refresher orb, though, for Enigma finally getting purchased. Going to smoke up. They are going to be pinging out Setsu. Monet. Oh, the snowball stuns. Look at that. Blown up is Kaka getting a little bit too close there underneath the Sentry Ward. 20 seconds, and we will have our Naga Siren back. I think IG, they're not cool with this, but they're like, it's okay. They can't get megas.
Yeah, I mean, you can still win a team fight, but what IG just gave them a 13k gold swing. It was like 12k hit for IG, and this was completely unneeded. This is gonna go back in their favor. It was completely unnecessary. They just could have gone back, and I don't know. No, Nagasaki are not saving up for buyback.
Ooh, Divine Rapier queued up for our Kunkka.
Expensive.
True strike, though.
And he does have buyback, so I'm cool with that.
I think that's better than an MKB.
True.
For him, anyway, because he can cleave up with it. Oh, he switched it up already. They go, no, you fool. Then what are you doing? Don't build up.
Oh, come on. Be a man, Setsu.
Oh, the leveler is going to be for IG.
Give me a look at the neutral items. Timeless Relic is pretty damn good. Someone has a Spell Prism as well. For Timeless Relic on the Sand King. That's pretty good. Increase the damage from his...
Witless Shaco for Kaka, but they still kill him. Oh, the leveler for Naga Siren, though.
I feel like it's not rest. It only matters if she gets near their enemy base. And the Spell Prism is amazing. On
I mean, yeah, but she's got a proc, though.
Oh, that's true. I don't believe that raw attack...
Sorry?
No, I was like wondering, does raw attack speed go into illusions? And there's a...
Yeah, because they copy... Oh, they killed Ikoria, but Monet, or rather September, trying to turn this into a fight here. Kaka in some trouble. The Yule Scepter going to buy him a little bit of time. Ollie trying to turn this one around as well. Kaka still alive. He's going to get a little bit of help out from the Ollie with the disruption. JT looking for maybe something here. Jumps in the black hole. He's going to catch two heroes. He catches the Bane. They're going to be able to blow up. But Monet not in this. Able to absolutely blow up JT. Does not have buyback on that Enigma. Now Fly in some trouble. Look at this. Someone stun him. There we go. The boat now is going to keep him alive a little bit longer. September will die. Looks like the puck picking off of people in the back lines. But Fly, the Song of the Siren, finally coming out, picking up a bounty rune, has the TP. Are they actually going to try and turn this around? Bane has respawned. They're looking for the two-man stun. It will come through into the coil. Look at that, the damage onto Monet. Someone kill him. The boat. Rum, not enough to keep him alive. As IG, once again, they're going to get a good turn. No damage there to cancel the Blink Dagger. Getting a little bit too aggressive, perhaps. As IG, well, Black Hole used. They get a kill onto the Bane, force a buyback, so it's 3 kills for them.
Yeah, actually, they have 4. The September also bought back.
Oh, yes.
There's 2 buyback. And the problem is now you have no buybacks on these 2 supports. And the other 2 cores, Enigma's going to be up before the long time for them. You might be forcing their buyback.
And Roche is up, too.
This, which one is it? Refresher? It is the Refresher.
Shard for Enigma. He's
3 black holes.
He's already got the orb. Well, I'll give him the shard. Does he have the mana pool for that?
Like black holes, like how expensive. What is it? 500. No, you're not.
Doesn't. He needs to have some mangoes. With
arcane ring.
Yeah,
I love it. He's got
that'll do it.
Yeah.
Well, you can refresh the arcane ring.
Oh, that's something. But it's a 6-second swap to put it back in, so it's like you won't really want to refresh and put it on, and then you.
No, I think he's fine with it though.
Plus, I think he's got a Spell Prism instead. Oh, that's his career. RNG's been feeding those careers left and right.
Yeah, but for Vision here, they got plenty of couriers just for the wards now. Gem of True Sight dropped on deck. JT.
Alright, the good thing about this Roche is that it gives RNG time to respawn all their cores. That's the one positive.
Do you not buy back and just go for it? You have a tier 2 up, you could TP 2, Monet could be there and lickety split.
You just lost 2 buybacks on your supports. If you lose these buybacks as well, and you could lose the fight. Keeping your buybacks gives you a chance if you lose the fight. You might be able to force out a black hole and then buy back.
There we go. Cheese claimed by Kaka. He's probably just... Oh, no, actually JT picking that one up as well. But Refresher Shard now ready to go. Now, that one is pretty nice because it does not cost any mana to use.
True. So you can at least easily 2 black hole. 3 black hole.
3 black holes, that's a tall ask because Refresher Orb is pretty expensive to use as well.
Yeah.
for an item especially. Oh, the stun though, they're going to try and go onto the supports. Ollie, what are you doing here? Kaka in some trouble, but JT was on the bait, the black hole onto 3. Here's Cooper, the bun. It's going to get canceled though by 1. There's the second black hole. Don't you run away from me, Flywin, he says, as he's going to catch him as well. Fly will be able to secure the kill on him. That is 1 dieback, as look at who they've caught. Caught by the coil will be Setsu, no BKB for him. Now is look at the damage, a third black hole. Does he have the mana? No, he doesn't. He's just shy, but he uses, I don't know what, but someone feeds him a mango or something. He's got the mana now. Monet trying to man fight here versus the world. There's going to be the Malefice coming through instead, actually. Jaunting away in time will be our puck. 3 heroes dead, and that is a dieback, I believe.
GG. That's it. I mean, they can't. There's no way they can defend this with 2 heroes.
I can't believe it. They actually baited their supports into jumping in.
Oh, that was so good. JT throws two black holes, and then he's just like, yeah, I'll try through.
They were just going for throne now. He's got another black hole to use as well. Song of the Siren if he needs the setup, but oh, yeah, there it is. The GG call will come out, and there's the celebratory black hole. JT, he's had a fun one this time.
Oh, I mean, IG, they took